This truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shifted upfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
João Felix! He's done very well to get to that.
João Felix clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Turns back here, probably the best option. De Jong. Calhanoglu. Now it's Thuram. Aims beyond the defence. It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Calhanoglu played out towards the right wing. He's looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's cut it out. Yamal. It's Pedri. And it's Gundogan. João Felix.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Lewandowski. Plenty to aim at here. Acerbi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Dumfries really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he finish? Lewandowski looking understandably energised after his goal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that score.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Big header! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with... We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Koundé. That's a good ball out wide. Bisek. Fratesi. The most accurate pass. Martinez. And Koundé. Yamal. Passing nice and neat. DiMarco has created one goal already. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Lewandowski. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Arnautovic.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Arnautovic. Yamal. Gundogan. Got a shot away! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Fiddles it through. Joao Felix. De Jong. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Look, there has...
Martinez! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Number 10, Lautaro
Well, it's an
Martinez.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's it. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely...
Certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Partey. Could move up a gear here. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Speculative strike. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barella. Martinelli. He's got away with one there. Dumfries. Rice. Havertz. Look at the space. Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 32 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
DiMarco has it in. Oh, he's got tall. Shapes to shoot. A game of line point of view in any case, and on Ødegaard, and it's on Arnautovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. White. Saka, now White, Ødegaard, and it's on Arnautovic. Gabriel charging forward, the ball at his feet. Saka, Saka! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that.
After 73 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka. Substitution.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rice. Now Ødegaard. White. Passes short and sharp.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Wriggles his way through, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Shot could be on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Martinelli picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Defending of the desperate variety. Havertz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gundogan goes short. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Belts one. Missed by a fraction. Still goalless. Now that's well seen too. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ødegaard.
Mood to take any risks.
And back to the keeper they go. Raya. Now White.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Koundé. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The attendance for this match was
White.
71,898.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the shapes to suit. And that is high.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Christensen. Martinez. Now Christensen. Pedri. Havertz. Saka. Aimed beyond the defence.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's found a way through. White. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ah, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Saka. Now it's Odegaard. Partey. For Rice. Timber. For Rice. Havertz. Lovely feet. And that has left him in a heap. Ferran Torres. White is the guilty party there.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets his pass away. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski, and that might well be that! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
For Barcelona, after 12 minutes in extra time, is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona take the lead. Gabriel, Saliba, Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Odegaard. Now it's Rice. He's going for goal! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Please report to the staff room
Yeah,
immediately.
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto just loves to go forward whenever he can. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Havertz! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So what can they make of this? Martinez. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Gundogan, is one of the most accomplished midfielders out there. His ability to play balls all over the pitch with great accuracy makes him the perfect player to have in the middle of the park, not to mention the fact that he's superb when it comes to tiki-taka and that shorter version of passing. Whether you're playing for possession or on the counter, he always features.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right quality. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 18 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lewandowski, Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ødegaard. And he cuts out the supply. Gundogan. Saka. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gundogan proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Martinez. Saka. Ødegaard. That's Partey. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Havertz. Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well-timed, excellent interception. Martinez. Kubasi. Now Christensen. Yamal. Koundé. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And now he has two. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are on...
He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Martinelli. Christensen. Now it's Lewandowski. Gabriel gets across and deals with it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gundogan, who's set up one goal so far. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kubasi. Christensen. It's Pedri. Christensen.
The attendance for this match
Martinelli.
was 71,500.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Koundé. Kubasi. Now Martinez. And it's Cancelo. He's gone forward. João Cancelo. He's not got that quite right. Havertz. Martinelli! Martinelli!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitutions taking place.
Havertz. Chance! Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Lewandowski. He's played him through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, really well played.
Rocks it forward. Ødegaard, played out towards the right wing. Ferran Torres. He's looking to set free a runner. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
Rafael Leao! They want to be quick to recover this. Christensen. No goals as yet. Benacer. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gundogan with the short one. Now here's the delivery. Now who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fiddles it through. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Koundé. And that is out of play. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Kubasu. And Koundé. Christensen. And it's Cancelo. Now Martinez. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. And it's Giroud. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good spot, he's seen the run.
The attendance
Florenzi.
for this match was 71,000.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pulisic. Giroud. Rafael Leao. Gundogan. João Cancelo. And Fermin. And it's Gundogan. And it's Cancelo. That's headed upfield. There's no flag. Now it's He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
Tomori tries to clear.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Benacer.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Koundé, a searching ball that into space. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
De Jong, interesting ball. Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 87 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's Giroud!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that
And the finish! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona after 11 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Musiala. Kane. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcelona finding their passes. He is through here. Great hit! Defending of the desperate variety.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has been cut short. Pedri. And it's Gundogan. Somewhat off target. Kubasi. Pedri. That's Gundogan. Sané! Sané! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sané is offering a right smile there.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Kimmich with the short one. Has a shot! Barcelona can counter promptly here. Gundogan. João Cancelo. Nice control. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davis. And it's Kane. Pedri. Well, they could break here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kane. Kubasi. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Gundogan. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Dyer. Goretzka. It's Davis. And it's Dyer. Upamecano. And it's Davis. Now Lima. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Bayern Munich, still this single goal behind. Now it's Lewandowski. Big chance, shot a goal! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 9.
And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kubasi. Koundé. That's a throw. Kubasi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lima. And it's Goretzka. Musiala. Passes short and sharp. It's clean! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's a really well-measured ball. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Musiala. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fermi to Cancelo. Aims beyond the defence. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
There will be
That was just
3 minutes
poor
added time.
decision-making and a weak execution.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Pedri. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he's one-on-one! Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Fratesi. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? It's bounced out! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi. João Cancelo. And Kubasi. Gundogan. Christensen. It's Pedri. Koundé. Played out towards the right wing. Throw in. Gundogan. Koundé. Yamal. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Deftly done. Towering header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
DiMarco. Yamal. Koundé. Now it's Pedri. Up to meet it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Çalhanoğlu attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Christensen. Lewandowski tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dumfries tries to clear, looks to go in with a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Dumfries. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a throw-in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Yamal.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Fratesi. Yamal. That's Gundogan. Dumfries. He's going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. João Cancelo. Gundogan. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinez! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Has a look and has a go.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kubasi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Dumfries.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Gundogan. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Inter. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is
90 minutes gone
number
and
17,
nothing between them still.
Sanchez. Substitutions taking place.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. Romeo kept his eye on it and he's there. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Araujo. Sergio Roberto. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Substitution for Inter. Number 32. Number 23.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 21. Number
So,
22.
for the last time, who dares to win? Romeu. Driving on and making good progress. He's got space in the area! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aslani. Mkhitaryan. And that was very necessary. Gundogan. Lovely feet. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 30 minutes in extra time is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.